Welcome to the Jaguar Podcast, a show where we discuss all things related to Duval County's finest NFL football team, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Move 42, set, fight!
Duval, baby!
Hey everybody, it's Andrew and welcome to episode 111 of the Jaguar Podcast. In this episode, I'm going to be discussing Rashaan Melvin opt-out and the signing of cornerback Tramaine Brock. All right, so let's jump into it. I apologize for not getting out content this week. I have actually been on vacation. I came back and then the house flooded. We have a leak in the house. It's, the beauties of home ownership, so more to come on that, but that's really the cause of the delay for getting content out, so I apologize for that. But a lot of stuff going on in Jacksonville news for the team. Rashaan Melvin, cornerback that we picked up from, I believe it was the Oakland Raiders, has decided to opt out. That was announced a few weeks ago, and we actually found a replacement. We signed cornerback Tramaine Brock from the Titans. I think that's a great signing. I actually think he's probably a better addition to the team than Rashaan Melvin because he's a veteran and he's a really good player. He, was on the team, the Titans team, and now he has come over to Jacksonville. He's a veteran. He's got a lot of experience in the NFL. I believe he played for or in the NFL rather, for I think like 11 seasons, or 11 years rather. And he's played for a variety of teams. He's played for the 49ers. He's played for the Seahawks. He's played for the Cardinals. And then the last team he was on was the Tennessee Titans. So I think he's going to be a great addition to the secondary. He's a veteran. He's got a lot of experience, and this secondary is a young secondary. I mean, we have guys like Trey Herndon, and we have guys like C.J. Henderson, who we just drafted, who don't have as much experience. I think he's really going to help with that young secondary. And when you look at his stats too, I mean, he's got, over the course of his career, 262 tackles, 55 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, 34 assisted tackles, and 11 interceptions. So pretty good career. And, when I watched his film and his highlight reel, he jumps routes really well. He's a great tackler, and that's really something that the secondary needs help with because, we had guys like A.J. Boye. He was just not a good tackler. C.J. Henderson, after watching his highlight reel, his tackling skills are not very good as open field tackling. That's a concern. I hate to kind of dock the guy or criticize him. I mean, I have my Florida shirt on right here. I'm a Gators fan, so I love CJ Henderson and I love the Gators, but I think that's just been an issue in the secondary. I have PTSD from watching the Titans play us and A.J. Boye getting stiff-armed by Derrick Henry. So having Tramaine Brock on the team, a guy who can really tackle very well, is a great thing. So I love this signing. In regards to Rashaan Melvin, I'm not going to, criticize him. He's got to do what's right for his family, and COVID-19 right now is crazy. I mean, the pandemic, and, you got to do what's right for yourself, for your own health, and safety. So I can't knock him for that. He's got to do what's right for him. But I think this secondary is going to be in a good spot with Tramaine Brock. And I think it's awesome. So, let me know how you feel about this situation or signing. Leave me a comment on the YouTube video or podcast episode. Give me a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel. Show your boy some support. Stop by Apple Podcast. Leave me some feedback there. It always helps me when I put together these episodes. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Go Jaguars, and I'll see you next time.
Let me get that. JYD coming up with the big sack. Quarterbacks beware, we on the prowl. Game day night, you could hear it in our growl. Intimidation on to keep their hearts racing. Eating other teams live on TV front of the nation. Spectacular defensive.
This episode is available on the Jaguar Podcast YouTube channel, so if you stop by, make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Also, these episodes are available on iTunes, Podbean, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and other major podcast distributors as well. So if you don't mind, please leave me a review and some feedback. I'd really appreciate that. If you'd like to connect with me on social media, my Twitter handle is @JagwarPodcast. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. This is Andrew signing off. Cheers.